Hello, fifth graders. So here is our math video for Wednesday, April 29th. So today you're going to be doing chapter 11, lesson 6. There are some notes on the Moodle math math area that you will want to use. You will need to know how many ounces are in a cup, which is 8, in a pint, which is 16, in a quart, which is 32, and then gallons, which is 128. Everything I just said is in the Moodle document up on the top. Is not even a screenshot. It's just written down there because you're going to be converting cups to pints, pints to cups, cups to quarts, quarts to cups, gallons to quarts, gallons to pints, all sorts of stuff. I think it's great because you're going to continue to see the importance of multiplication and division with the converting, but it's not just straight multiplication, it's trying to figure out ounces. If you can remember back to when we were in the classroom, we talked about a little bit with water bottles. You guys, 80% of us had water bottles, and we talked about different ounces that we had. Talked a little bit about your milk cartons and so forth. You will again be assigned the odd questions. And so I have some lovely diagrams here to try to talk through. And furthermore, all of these are also on the Moodle, this is incredible. I mean, it's like the 4th week and it's still, like a drastic challenge for me. These are all also on the Moodle page. This is question number 4. That's why it's circled there for number 4. And so this one was asking, if you have 3 pints, how many cups do you have? So I've written down there that 1 pint equals 16 ounces. All right, so every one of those pints, and there's 3 of them, is 16 ounces. We're trying to go to cups. But I showed there's different ways you can do this. You can break it down to ounces and then go to cups, or you can go to pints, 2 cups, whatever works best for you to get your answer. But I showed there turning it into ounces. And so I took the 3 pints, which is 16. That's where the 16 is coming from. And then there's 3 of them. So I did 16 times 3, and that got me 48 ounces. But you got to pay attention to what we're looking for here, and we're looking for cups. So then 1 cup is 8 ounces. So I have 48 ounces altogether in 3 pints. I divide that by 8 because there's 8 ounces in a cup. And so 48 divided by 8 gives me 6. So 3 pints equals 6 cups. And I don't know where we're at because, every pint, and I have this written on another example, every pint is 2 cups. A cup is 8 ounces and a pint is 16. 8 plus 8 or 8 times 2 gives you 16. So you could also just double your pints and that gives you your cups. That's number 4. That's your example. That's one of your examples. I got like 4 examples today. There's a reason for that. Look closely, pay attention. Use the practice pages, maybe walk through those to help you guys out as well. Here's another one. This is number 6. Turn my hand. This is number 6, a little bit closer. You maybe can actually see it. And number 6 is asked. I don't need to move my head closer, just need to move the paper closer. Number 6. So you have 12 cups. Good grief, why is this so? You have 12 cups, and how many pints is that? And so we just talked about every pint is 2 cups. And so now you have the cups and you turn it into pints. 1 cup still equals 8 ounces. 1 pint equals 16 ounces. So there's 2 cups in every pint. There's 2 cups. Oh my word. There are 2 cups. It's amazing how backwards this is. There's 2 cups in every pint. If you think I'm completely messed up, try doing this at your house because everything is backwards. But anyway, I don't have a better way to do this at this point, and probably won't for the next 4 weeks. But anyway, so 2 cups, every 2 cups equals 1 pint. So you take your 12 cups and you divide it by 2 and you have 6. every 2 cups equals 1 pint, because there's 8 ounces in a cup and there's 16 ounces in a pint. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then 12. All right. Again, these little pieces of paper screenshotted into your little Moodle document. Guess what's on next? We did 4, we did 6. So here comes number 8. I don't know if that works better. I keep in the center. So this time I'm kind of excited, and this is why I did multiple ones, and this is why it's a little bit tricky, is we've done cups and pints, and now we're doing quarts. We have talked about quarts in the classroom. Doesn't mean you should remember right now, but anyway, quarts, you almost want to think as quarters. Quarters. You guys all know what quarters. Nothing to do with the ounces piece, but it takes 4 quarts to equal 1 gallon. My guess is a lot of us have a gallon jug, probably of milk, in your refrigerator. Maybe it's not full, but whatever. Juices usually come in half gallons or quarts in general. I haven't had a whole lot of gallon juices, but definitely a lot of gallon milks. Anyway, so here you go right here. You have 4 quarts, like 4 quarters, equals a gallon. And those of you that pay attention to sports, 4 quarters equals a complete game, because the gallons are largest measurement there. So 1 quart equals 32 ounces. 1 gallon equals 128 ounces. And so you can see there on the bottom, I did 32 times 4, which equals our 128. So again, 32 ounces is a quart, and there's 4 of them. You get 128 ounces, which is your gallon. So what you can do here with your 24 quarts, you can take your 24, which is over here, and you're going to divide it by 4. And so there you end up with your 6. And so 24 quarts equals 6 gallons. Every 4 quarts. So now you're counting by fours. This is some fluency for you. Your skip counting is what I call it. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. See how that comes in handy again, even when we're doing this. So 24 quarts is 6 gallons. It's number 8. You'll be doing number 9 and 7. There's that. Do you have one more for you? 4, 6, 8, and yes, here is number 10. Number 10, there's a circle for it, upper left-hand corner. So now we have 3 quarts again, and we just talked about quarts. We're going down to cups. And so that's a pretty good jump down. We're not going down to pints, we're going down to cups. You got to pay attention to those labels. So if you have 3 quarts, how many cups do you have? Yes, you can see the answer there, but you want to know how I came up. Even if you don't want to know, you're going to need to know. So 32 ounces equals 1 quart. 8 ounces equals 1 cup. So here, every 4 cups equals a quart. 8, 16, 24, 32. There's your skip counting again. And so again, every 4 cups equals 1 quart. So if you just think of that, you go 4, there's a quart. 8, there's 2 quarts. And 4, 8, 12, there's your 3 quarts. So what you see right here is our 4 cups times 8, because there's 8 ounces in a cup. I know there's a lot of numbers here, but we can do this. So 8 times 4 equals 32, and that number is important because there's 32 ounces in a quart. All right? And we have 3 of those. I'm trying to point at the screen, but that doesn't do anything. We have 3 quarts there. So there we do 4 times 3 equals 12. It's 4 examples. It's 4 examples. Those of you that watch the video, hopefully, again, if you're not watching the video, hopefully, and you seem to be looking at the Moodle, all of these little things are on the Moodle thing, on the Moodle math document. And also I've written on there, again, cups, 8 ounces, pint, 16 ounces, quart, 32 ounces, and then a gallon is a big jump. A gallon goes all the way up to 128. But the rest of them, they're going by 8s, 8, 16. They're doubling, I'm sorry. They're multiples of 8, but they're doubling, 8, 16 to 32. Some of this maybe sounds vaguely familiar, again, because we talked about fluid ounces. We talked about drinking water and the importance of drinking water. As the weather gets warmer, I won't be seeing you But drink more water. Drink more water. And hopefully you're moving around your bikes as the weather hopefully continues to get warmer and you're not getting blown away. Anywho, that is more. Probably these videos really want to be around like 5 minutes, but there's a lot there. There's a lot of different units of measure there. Take your time, read carefully, think through them, and you'll be fine. Great stuff, great practice. Ta-ta. I'll type to you online tomorrow. Hope you had a good evening, and I hope you have a great day.